Want to keep up with the latest LEGO Maker 96.1 videos? Make sure to subscribe and ring that bell. Hello everyone, LEGO Maker 96.1 here with another video. Well, as many of you may be aware, I just hit 2,000 subscribers on my channel. And I just want to say, guys, from the very bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. And this video is for you guys. And for today's video in particular, to commemorate my 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to be talking about one of my new favorite series, The West Wing. Oh yeah, you heard right, folks. In the late 90s and the 2000s, The West Wing aired for 7 seasons, and today, I love it. It is a really good show. It is well acted, well directed, well written, and well edited. It is just wow. Now, I'll be going over some of my favorite scenes in the series. It's all 7 seasons, mind you. Because it is just that good. And mind you, this may contain spoilers for anyone who hasn't been caught up on The West Wing or those who haven't seen The West Wing. So, if you don't want to be spoiled by what I had to say in this video, I suggest that you click away right now so you won't be spoiled. You may click away now. For those who are sticking around, let's begin. Now, The West Wing, it covers the West Wing, obviously, in the White House. He's under the administration of the Josiah Bartlet administration. Now, Josiah Bartlet, played by Martin Sheen, man, he's a really good president and a really good guy. He was once a congressman, later governor of New Hampshire, but later became president. But over time, the presidency of Josiah Bartlet, it has its ups and downs. And he has to deal with issues both foreign and domestic. And man, they handle those pretty well. Sometimes. Now, for the sake of the show, Josiah Bartlet has multiple sclerosis, or MS. Now, I'm not an expert or doctor on MS, but what I know is it all has to do with the muscles was in your system. So there's basically that. Now, for each season, it covers a lot of things. Like the first season, it covers the Bartlet administration's second year in the White House, while having issues with making progress on legal issues. The second covers the aftermath of the Roslyn shooting, the 2020 midterm elections, and Bartlet deciding rather not to run for a second term in office. Now, in those 2 first seasons, it was something. And I love how Bartlet is just telling off God that Mrs. Lanningham, one of his Bartlet's secretaries, was killed by a drunk driver. And man, it was powerful. But all the while, we see Bartlet having flashbacks of him with Mrs. Lanningham at a school and becoming good friends. And all the while, a man by the name of Charlie Young, played by Dual Hill, apologies if I butchered the name, gets a job working for Bartlet, becoming his aide. Now the third and fourth term, it covers the campaign trail and the issues, both foreign and domestic terrorism. Now the 5th season, it all has to do with facing the newly elected Speaker of the House, while battling controversies over the the Supreme Court issues, and the daring plan to save Social Security. Now, the sixth issue has to do with the next election, the, the primary campaigns, and several candidates in both parties. To which Bartlett tries to build his legacy, but finds his ability to govern compromised due to his illness, that being in his MS. Now, the seventh and final season, it all has to do with the confidential information of the Department of Defense that was leaked out to the public, and the election between Matt Santos, played by Jimmy Smith, and Arnold Vanek, played by Alan Adden. Now, for those who don't know who that guy is perhaps you may watch a classic 70s TV series called MASH. Now, that's the same guy who played Hawkeye, a combat medic. In fact, for those who don't know who Jimmy Smith is, perhaps you may remember him as Senator Bail Organa in Star Wars. And yes, I watched Star Wars, and I actually made this comment. Senator Organa from Star Wars going up against Hawkeye in MASH. Yeah, talk about fan service there. Really good, too. Now, the series has some of my favorite moments. I love how Bartlett called the Butterball hotline about cooking a turkey. And I love how he used the name, I'm Joe Bethersonton. I swear, I was laughing my ass off when I heard that. I'm Joe Bethersonton. Wow. The writing of the show, I gotta say, it is phenomenal. Talk about perfect comedic timing as well. And also, I love how giddy Bartlett is when it comes to Galileo 5. Guess he loves space. You know who else loves space? Markiplier. Because he loves space. Oh, and during that scene, he was about to go to the residence and read two books on Mars and a book on Galileo, but unfortunately he was called off to a concert at the Kennedy Center. Now, performing at that center was the Reykjavik Symphony Orchestra. The reason why? Well, because Bartlett canceled the meeting with the Icelandic ambassador. And another scene I like most of all is where President Bartlett was high on painkillers due to his back being bothering him. I could tell he was like high on a guy when he came in. It was like, no, sit. No, you gotta. And the way he hugged Toby Siegler, wow, it's hilarious. So yeah, it's really good stuff. And now, if you haven't seen The West Wing, go check it out. It is a really good series. In fact, you can find it anywhere on a streaming service, mainly HBO Max. Or if you're lucky enough, you could probably get the full DVD collection of The West Wing. It has all 7 seasons in separate folders, in separate discs. It's really good stuff. And that's pretty much it. And I just want to say thank you so much for 2,000 subscribers. And thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like this, including the many other videos that I've done on my channel, please feel free to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to my channel, and turn on the bell notifications so that way you can be notified when I upload the next video. And as always, this is LEGO Mega 96 1 signing off.